Okay guys, it's Keanu Walker and I'm back with another great video. This video is going to be about me explaining what really goes down in this promo for the finale. And I'm going to be doing my predictions for what I think is going to happen based on these promos. Because we have a lot of things going down. Shit is about to hit the fan. And we see Rick and Gang, they're grouping up to, I guess defend off an attack. So let's get into this video. I can't wait to talk. Okay, guys, so basically, as y'all seen, I shut the blinds, well, the curtain, whatever. But anyways, guys, okay, this promo starts off with the Alexandrians. They're preparing for attack, and it shows it was a voiceover slash scene with Rick and Dwight, and of course Dwight was on his knees because Rick said get on your knees, and then basically Rick is like, why are you trying to help us? And then Dwight is like, because I want Negan killed. And let's think for a moment. We never, because also in this promo, we see Dwight behind Negan, so basically with them. So it's like it's throwing a lot of fans for a loop, because it's like, I thought he was helping Rick and them. Why is he behind Negan? And everybody's talking about that. I see it in comment sections everywhere. And little do they not know, and this is a comic spoiler, so I'm gonna put that in the description. I'm gonna put that in the title. Dwight is making sure that Negan believes that he is still Negan.
I'm Negan.
But he's not. He's officially changed, and I believe it, because of course, comic spoiler, it happened in the comics. And they kind of remixed it because this particular event should have already happened. Like they kind of milked it, and I'm glad I got to see it. We all got to see it because I was waiting for this moment. Like, when is he actually going to turn on the saviors? And we finally got it, and I can't wait to see how that transpires with Negan once he finds out. So also, what I want to add is Dwight will probably start becoming one of my favorite characters, and I'm so ready to see Dwight and Daryl, like, maybe because they're gonna have to work together, right? If Dwight is trying to help the Alexandrians, they're gonna have to work together, and that's a storyline. I can't wait to do a review to that, because eventually they gotta throw for a loop, And Ronnie Hayes said it himself, they built up that storyline, and it would be shitty. It would be so fucking shitty if they just abandon it. Like, they have such chemistry, and I'm not talking about good chemistry, bad chemistry, because when they first met, he hit him over the head. I forgot what it was he hit him with, but Dwight, tied him up and stuff. They have some bad blood, and I want them to get some kind of storyline together, or like a episode or two together. I want to see that. Okay, guys. Also, what we see is Negan talking to Sasha, and he's telling, well, Sasha says, what do you want from me? And Negan is saying, I'm going to need your help to basically, try to fuck and get these Alexandrians in line, because they're trying to rise up, and that's not a good thing. Negan wants to keep all of his slaves, as you can call them, in line, and he's not going to stand for somebody trying to rise up and get from under his grasp. So he wants to dead that immediately. Walking dead that immediately. Okay, but anyways, we see Rick, we see Carl, we see Tara, we see everybody, except for Morgan and Carol, but at least at Alexandria. And they're on the walls, the fence. They got guns, AKs, and they got weapons. They're ready for an attack. And I'm hoping that here's what I'm thinking. All right, because Negan has to come to Alexandria. He has to, because Negan knows now that shit is going down. Like, he's pissed. So he's gonna go to Alexandria. He's gonna, I don't know how the Sasha thing is gonna go, because as you see in the promo, Sasha's still alive. So will she die? Will she? I mean, and if she, most likely she will die, but how? Will she just take the pill and, oh, I'm dead? Will Negan, kill her himself? What will happen with that? Because I also see Eugene with the casket by him, so maybe she could be in there still alive and she gets killed in the battle. It could, you never know how they're gonna remix it. But I really want them to give, comic spoiler, but you probably heard this already by now, so it's not really spoiler, that Holly from the comics, this was her epic death, and with the bag over her head, and revealed to Rick and the Alexandrians that she's dead and she's a walker, and she bites somebody. I want that to happen. Like, that would be so fucking crazy to see on screen. I would love to see that, and I hope they do something like that, or if they decide to remix it, remix it to a way where I like it. Don't just stray somewhere far away from what the fuck really needs to happen. Like, please, come on, AMC. And basically, we see Sasha says to Negan, nobody has to die. It's a voiceover. And Negan says, you're wrong. People will die. It's gonna happen. You can't stray away from it. It's gonna happen. We see Carl running. We see Ezekiel. We see the kingdom. They're not towards Alexandria. They're still in the kingdom, but they're getting ready to. I just want to see Carol back in action. Team Pelletier. She got on her undergarments. She got on the kingdom's armor and everything. Carol is back, and she's back to kill some fucking saviors. And we see King Ezekiel. We see Morgan, and I want to know what mind state Morgan is in this episode, because in what was that, episode 14? Was that 13 or 14? I'm thinking it was 13. One of them, damn it. Morgan was going crazy. He's like, I'm about to kill every savior I come across somewhere. I'm just gonna kill them all. He's back in that mind state again. And I get it. He lost Dwayne. I'll probably be in the same mindset as well, because that was a heartbreaking loss for Morgan. He lost his wife. He lost his son. It's like he has nobody left. Like, I get that, And we see Daryl push Dwight against the cell wall, and it looks like he's holding a sword. I'm not quite sure, but what we do know is Daryl fucking hates his guts. Like, Daryl wants to rip him apart, and I want to see, because it looks like it's just Daryl and Dwight. It don't look like any of the other Alexandrians is there, so it might be a scene with just them. And I'm actually looking forward to that very, very much. I can't wait to see that part, because I want to know what is being said. Will there be anything said? Will Daryl just be like, I fucking hate you, bam? Will he be like that, or will, there be like some dialogue between them? And we see Rick, he has his, automatic weapon, and he's running, he's gearing, he's ready. So basically, this episode is action, because shit is about to go down, and I can't wait to see it. I think that Negan really will reveal Sasha with the bag. I want that to happen, because that's a big comic book moment. Even if it wasn't a big comic book character, that death was like one of the most huge death of all. It was so big. And guys, sorry I keep kind of chopping this video up. People keep messing with me, don't know how to leave me alone while I'm doing my videos. So basically, shit's gonna hit the fan. I want to see what Dwight's gonna do. I want to see all of that. And I'm thinking that we might, we don't have to, right? Because maybe Sasha's gonna die, most likely. But we might get more than one death, depending on really who really deserves it, right? Because who knows, they might kill Gregory. You never know, they might. And let's see if Simon, Simon, he's a big he has a big role. Let's see if they kill him off in the finale, or he's still going. I really kind of don't want them to kill Simon off, because Steve Ogg, they casted that perfectly. Like, he's like almost a splitting image of Negan. He don't look like him, but he acts very much like him, and he's funny as well. So I want to see what they do with his character, and will he still be alive in season 8? I want him to be, because I want to see more Simon. And basically, somebody's gotta die. Somebody has to. And I want to see how this goes down. I'm gonna be doing some more other videos about different topics. And if y'all have any Q&As, actually, I'm due for a Q&A video because I have some new Q&As that some of my loyal YouTubers left for me. Thank you, by the way. And it's I'm do a whole video about it, just straight Q&A, nothing else. And that's it for this video. So I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share everywhere. And don't forget to put my videos in your favorites and tell everybody about Keanu Walker, because I'm about to blow up. You know, my channel's about to blow up like my other channel did. So, you know, enjoy this little sliver of hope, because this is the last episode of season 7. Oh my god, it's the last one, man. It feel like the whole season was like a week. Like, it happened so fast. Like, the other seasons was like long, you know. But I mean, hey, it was a pretty solid season. So, you know, done with this video. This video is finished, and I will see you again,
dead or alive.
Alexandria, the Hilltop, the Kingdom. They're all subscribed to Keanu Walker. You should too.